Hey, New Orleans, are you ready for even more basketball action? Then stop by the ticket booth or visit us online for the available seats for upcoming games. Hey, Pelicans fans, we have a very special giveaway in store for you at our next home game. Make sure to get there early because the
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the New Orleans Pelicans. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's... Taking a look at New Orleans, you don't want to write a team off. But down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Luka Doncic is out there with Connect. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Big Cat in a power forward. Hartenstein passes to Big Cat. Here's Hunter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there trying to stop Hunter.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And both free throws good for Hunter. Here's Spears. Pass to Queen. Here's the pick. On the wing, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Spears. No good, off the front rim. Doncic outside. Launches it. Porter pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Spears. Here's Queen. Launches a three. The Lakers with a rebound. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. That shot off.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Fears. Here's Prosper. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Oh, nice shot by Big Cat. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Here's Spears. Outside Porter. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Fears. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Fears. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Big Cat. That one's good for 2. Big Cat's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Well, if you have the space, You have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
New Orleans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he hits both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Doncic finds Hartenstein. Now here's Connect. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep. No luck on that one. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Queen. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Doncic with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Big Cat. Good on the 13-footer.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Spears.
The question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
The Lakers making a switch here. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. We've got Murray. Herb Jones out there with Yves Missi. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Sissoko in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Pass to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Murray from outside. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. The shot by James, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. That ties it up. Porter's got 7.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Pass to Big Cat. Now Hartenstein. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And it's Doncic missing. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Picked by Missi. Here's Sissoko. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. James outside. And there's the lob. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Murray. It's stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Pass to Hunter. And stolen by Jones. Outside Murray. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. There's the 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Big Cat. Back to Doncic. Missi grabs the board. Missi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing. Now Porter. On the wing, Jones. Hunter covering. Clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Here's Sissoko. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Outside Hunter. Here's Doncic. Defended by Murray. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Murray from outside knocks down the triple. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Fears, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Lakers with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Pass to Big Cat. And here's Hartenstein. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. Got a hand on it. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Misi to the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Doncic against Murray. Outside Hunter. Doncic passes to Big Cat. Ooh. Nothing falling for them right now. New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to Murray. James with the rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
So it's the Pelicans now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Doncic against Murray. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Big Cat's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 5.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Pass to Fears. Jones with a screen on James. Down low. The layup off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Big Cat. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Fears. Check by James. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now it's impressive.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended up with 37 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
Well, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
To the middle. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Fears. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. The Lakers trail. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Big Cat. James outside. Here's Big Cat. Give him 8. Doncic left side. From outside the arc. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Porter. To the wing, right side. And here's Jones. Hunter covering. Deflected! Pass to Big Cat. Back to Hunter. Shoots over Fears. Up and in from the low block. Hunter's got 6.
Well, with each year in the NBA, Hunter gains more and more confidence as a scorer, including when he positions himself inside.
Porter's shot is off.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that doesn't go down.
Pass to Doncic. This one for three. Luka! Lethal!
I just love the ball.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Cadis checked in for Hartenstein. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Connects checked in for James. And Mitchell subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Spears. No points so far. Bagarich. Misses from short range.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Big Cat. Now here's Connect. Here's Big Cat. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Queta gets the bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Queen. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Lakers on D, leading by 5. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got 5 now.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Big Cat. Outside Johnson. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Queta. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Typical selfless play from Johnson. A very team-oriented play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Well, he doesn't get to the line all that often, but Murphy is nailed at the strike.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Here's Big Cat. Give him 8 points now. Outside Connect. Fires the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Here's Spears. Check by Mitchell. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's good. 2 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Pass to Prosper. Six to shoot. Right wing. Oh, from deep. And Big Cat pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Pelicans shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Queen. It's stolen away. To the wing on the left. To the inside, Queta. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
41 seconds left in the half. And again, New Orleans no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 12. Right side Connect. Lets it go from 11. Again, and the Lakers.
And Connect is a gifted shooter. He's more than capable of doing damage from the mid-range.
Who's got ball?
Mycareer. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break up.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Pelicans trail by 12. And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka Doncic is out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Big Cat in at the 4.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Queen. And there's the screen. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Hartenstein. That one off the back iron and out. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. With a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Doncic. Here's Big Cat. Easy jumper from very short distance. Big Cat's got 14.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Porter, puts up a 3, knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Here's Connect outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. And here's Connect. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Connect hasn't seen a 3 yet. He has it light.
Here's Spears. No points yet. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Puts one up from 19. And that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers lead by 8. Intercepted. Here's Spears, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Queen. Here's Spears. 5 on the clock. Now here's Porter from downtown. Drills it from deep. Porter's got 13.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. A nice shot by Big Cat.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
And here. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Spears. Pass to Queen. Now Porter. Hunter covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Spears. Up and over Doncic. Spears' shot is off.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Spears. Still without a bucket. Outside Porter.
Well, he's a really talented scorer. Porter attracts a lot of attention.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. Silva's checked in for the Lakers. McBride comes in for Hunter. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. From deep, here's Doncic. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Prosper. He's got 9. And then Porter with the dunk.
And this is Porter Jr.'s role. It's why his coaches and teammates encourage him to keep looking to score.
Pass to McBride. Doncic feeling it out a bit, and he drives in. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Spears. Still no points. Outside Porter. Pass to Spears. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Big Cat's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside McBride. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Here's Spears, guarded by Doncic. Here's Queen. Drains the triple. Queen's got 11.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And yep, it's good.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Spears. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Queen. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got rebound number 11. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Outside Porter. Pass to Prosper. For three, Fears. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Fears, guarded by Doncic. Back to Porter. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. A nice shot by Fears.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams will make substitution. He's making a change here. Sissoko's checked in, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Big Cat. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. We've got Michael Porter. He's out there with Herb Jones. Yves Missi out there with Murray. And it's Sissoko in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. Just 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Porter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Big Cat's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. The Pelicans pull it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Jones. 3-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Fears, he's checked in for Sissoko. Here's Fears. Clock at 6. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Connect outside. Missi grabs the board. Missi's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Fears. To the paint. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
And here's Hartenstein. To the middle. And down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Yves Missi.
And really strong at the line since the break.
That one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so Porter will bring it up for the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Picked by Missi. For 3, Fears. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Fears. He's covered by Connect. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Porter from outside. Doncic pulls down the board.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Tries the spin move. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Big Cat. Left side connect. Here's Big Cat. Back to connect. Shoots over Fears. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Picked by Misi. And here's Porter outside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
The Lakers lead by 23. Pass to Big Cat. Now here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Misi. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Big Cat. Pure from three-point range. Big Cat's got 13 in the second half.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Out left to the wing. Here's Fears. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Here's Doncic. That one's wide left. The Pelicans shooting 27% here in the fourth. Murray passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Pass to Big Cat. Hartenstein with a screen on Porter. Here's Big Cat. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And New Orleans shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Fears. On the wing, Porter. Here's Fears. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Big Cat's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Now Murray. Pass to Fears. Outside Porter. All alone. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead. Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
So it's the Pelicans now. To the left wing for 3. Fears. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Wow,
he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Here's Big Cat. He's guarded by Porter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Pass to Fears. On the wing, Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, as a 3-level scorer, Porter Jr. remains a key part of this team's offense and how they run their sets.
Some changes for New Orleans. Queen, he's checked in for Misi. Prosper comes in for Jones. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Cadis checked in for Hartenstein. De Silva comes in for Johnson. Mitchell's checked in for Connect. And Miles McBride subbed in for Doncic. Outside Porter. 11 feet out. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to McBride. Here's Big Cat. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Porter from outside. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, you want to answer back with 3 points? Give the ball to Porter Jr.
Here's Big Cat. McBride passes to Big Cat. Back to McBride from behind the arc. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Fears. Here's Prosper. Now here's Porter. Here's Fears. 4-3. And Big Cat pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Cat.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And the basket by Queen.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Big Cat. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Stan